Pisces. Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. This is your February monthly reading. In this reading, I'm only going to tap into your spiritual messages, whatever life messages you need right now, career, finances, and general messages, okay? We're going to do love separate. Now, love may pop its head in here, but I'm not going to focus on love. You will have to follow back for the February love reading, okay? This could resonate if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Pisces, okay? If it does not resonate with you, check your other placements, all right? All right, show the world the real you and the garden and the gates. All right, so let's see what this is about here. So the garden and the gate, number 30. So full moon in Aquarius. And the garden and the gate, number 30. So the garden and the gate says abundant prosperity and staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside of your gate. So you guys may be doing great or feel like you're doing good where you are. You may be, making money or making more money than you have ever made. But Spirit is saying don't get content, with that. There's so much more. And what you're doing now does not allow you to show your full strength, your full greatness, your full power. And don't let, where you are and your contentment with where you are block you from getting other opportunities or showing, the world the real you by stepping outside of this comfort zone. Okay? Let me see. I didn't read the affirmation for that. The affirmation says, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life every day in every way. My joyous prosperity grows and grows. So you got to allow yourself to expand more. Like, say you have a business, right? And it's making money. It's doing good. But you have not really allowed yourself to really make it evolve. Put yourself in it. Maybe you're hiding your identity. Maybe you're hiding who you are. Or maybe you're just limiting yourself right now. Okay? So Spirit is saying whatever you're doing can magnify so much more. Show the world the real you. Show the full beauty, the full power, all of that. Okay? Look at that. Love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. Yes. When you love you, you can show the world who you are with no worries, no fears of judgment. Look at that. Just be. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. You see that? So you got to have that confidence, okay? Loving who you are and embracing it and being unapologetically you. That's all I feel here. Balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. and celebration. Good times come from hard work. Time spent in good company. So I do see you guys being in great company. Also being around people that allow you to be who you are and they love you for who you are, okay? And you got to accept that about yourself as well and be willing to show that sparkle, that shine that you have. Showing all of that. You have overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations, okay? So this is you guys loving you and accepting who you are because you come through a lot of things. You overcome some obstacles. You've pushed yourself to get back on your feet. So all of that deserves to be seen. All of that work that you put in yourself, okay? I see you being celebrated here, okay? And even if you're not recognizing this about yourself, you have other people around you that are, okay? Let's see what gemstones you have that resonate for you. Emerald, growth, look at that. And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. So that's you growing, you getting out of this little tight garden that you have yourself in, and you're growing, you're expanding, you're allowing yourself to be seen, to step into your higher power. I love it. Invest in you an emerald that will help manifest this energy even more, giving you that confidence to grow and step into that new you. Okay. Citrine. Illusion. Everything you can imagine is real. Look at that. So you guys got to see more for yourself. And you have aquamarine. All of this green, heart chakra, money, okay? Abundance, prosperity. So it says expand connection. The quality of your communication is the quality of your life. So start communicating more, networking is what I'm hearing, okay? And I just read that. That is so crazy, guys. When I just got silent a while ago, I read that card because it fell down. And I was like, well, Spirit, if it's meant for them, it'll come back out. And look at that. And it's at the bottom of the deck. Temporary halt. Now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit. Now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Appetite. I hope that's not appetite. Guys, some of these crystals I'm not familiar with, and I don't know how to pronounce. So if I'm not pronouncing it right, forgive me, okay? But it's a temporary halt here. Or there was a temporary halt. And Spirit wants you to pay attention to something here. Maybe you paused because you thought you were good. You know, like I said, now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit and happiness and just be happy. But I feel like you have been content with where you are for some time. And now Spirit is saying, hey, you know, it's possibly time to kind of start, you know, taking it to the next level here. Right? All right, so let's move on into career and finances here. See what's happening in career. That was your spiritual and intuitive messages here. Let's see what you guys got in career. Shopping. So you guys shopping, spending money. Maybe you got a little money to spend. Okay, well maybe this is why. Overtime. So you might have some extra money to spend, or you're having to work some overtime because there's some things you need, you want to get. You have work from home. Maybe you work from home. Maybe your job allows you to work as much overtime as you like. Let's get one more card. You got budget. All right, so budget. Make sure you're not overspending. Okay. Maybe that's why you're working overtime, so you don't overspend what you already have budgeted. And you have interviews. So maybe you guys have a new work from home job interview, okay, or a new job interview, period, okay. Not much happening here, but some good things. If you do have a job, I do see you getting more overtime, working more overtime, making more money, allowing yourself to make more money, to maybe even budget more and budget shopping in your plan, right? I see if you don't have a job, I do see an interview coming where you may be able to work from home. So good energy there, okay. See what else you guys have here. The future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. So maybe that's something else. Maybe that's what you are not stepping into. It's like, oh, I'm comfortable with my job, but there is something more that spirit wants you to show the world. It's a gift, it's an ability, and it could be your psychic abilities, okay? So spirit wants you to start to plan towards maybe incorporating your spiritual gifts, expanding yourself in that way. Maybe that's a part of yourself that you keep quiet, okay? You have opportunity here. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. You have direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Okay? So you don't have to worry about whatever you do choose to step out there and do. Okay? I feel like this is more so stepping into your spiritual purpose. You've been content with your practical job, your everyday job, you know, maybe your business. But Spirit is saying now it's time to expand in a different way. Okay? Prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into your spread here. You need to get into whatever it is where you can be you and be the bubbly, loving, happy you, okay? And you might be doing good, like I said, in your job or your career or, you know, in that way, but something is not allowing you to feel like you are able to be Pisces, okay? So let's see what you guys have here. Career general messages, Spirit. We have here for Pisces. Material and spiritual prosperity in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles. Prosperity begins in the reverse. Wisdom. This is you guys being ready to take your spiritual journey to a different level. Look, suffering in silence. You're no longer wanting to hold back what it is you want to do. There's so much prosperity or balance you can bring into your life if you stepped into your spiritual journey, connected with those individuals that are in alignment with that. And you feel so much better. Let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify. Why is material and spiritual prosperity here in the reverse? Ace of Pentacles. An inflow of abundance. A promising business venture. Important documents or contracts. Something is going to change in your finances. There's going to be a balance here in your your money inflow. Could be because you're working more, putting in more time. Something is going to balance that, bring more money to you. Sorry, guys, if you hear the barking. Prosperity begins in the reverse. Now, that's the Ace of Pentacles here. So that's why I wasn't too much worried about any of this, because I already see this energy is not, it's not permanent. It's only temporary. And so you see material and spiritual prosperity is in the reverse there, because you may be doing good, you know, in certain ways materially, but spiritually, you're not feeling balanced. So there's not a balance there in your material world, or how you're feeding yourself materially versus how you're feeding your spirit. And you're feeling that imbalance, and it's like, I'm doing good, but I still feel like I'm not being fulfilled. Okay, so you're starting to feel that need to want to go towards your spiritual purpose. Prosperity begins in the reverse. Four of Cups, missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. I told you, open your eyes to the possibilities. It's like you're content financially, but you're not content spiritually. And it's time to show the world the real you. It's time to step out there. It's time to show your gift. Okay, why is wisdom here? Wisdom here is Five of Pentacles. Fear surrounding money. So maybe you're afraid that if you step out there, it's going to affect your money, or you're not going to make the money when it comes to this. But don't worry about that. That's why you have suffering in silence in the reverse. Release those fears. Don't have anxiety about where it's going to come from, or how are you going to get the clients, or how is your spiritual business, or whatever you're trying to do going to take off. Partnerships and alliances will come, and you know, to you. See, like it says, Five of Earth, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others. And that's why you have wisdom right here. So if you're looking for guidance, you're looking for direction, you know, ask for that. Why is suffering in silence here in the reverse? You definitely have the support around you. And right when I said that, the Three of Pentacles came out. The power of creativity, recognition for high quality work, be a team player. So you definitely have the support here. Three of Pentacles, that's people working with you. I feel like that's those people here that's going to be celebrating with you when you get whatever this is you're working towards. Look at this Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So you may be traveling. Partnerships and alliances. Great things looking forward and moving forward for you in the very near future here. Definitely some new business ventures, some new contracts. I just see you guys being authentically you. And now that you realize that, you know, it's okay to go for what you want spiritually and be able to get and have what you want in the material world. You can have both, okay? You just got to find that balance. You just got to definitely find that equilibrium there in it, because it is hard. You focus on spiritual, and then, you know, you got to focus on work. It's a lot. So just take it one day at a time. But there's another avenue that Spirit wants you guys to go to, okay? And that's why I say expand connections here. Communicate, get new people, get new business partnerships. Start to go towards people that are in alignment with where you see yourself doing, okay? And they'll be there to help you. And Spirit will make sure these people align with what you need so you can step into your full power, Pisces, all right? That was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell. And I'll see you next time.